Today we gotta talk about
Don't be cornering me. Hold up. Time. You gotta help me with that corner shit.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I'm not on the step mode. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always college football related, sports related. We have a good time. And Texas Christian. Texas Christian had no business winning this damn football game. Yo, 33-29 at home. At home. At home. To Max Duggan. 472 yards to Max Duggan. And Texas Christian in a game that had more than 24 penalties. Had like 14 TCU. 200 yards on the ground. 240 plus yards through the air. And you still can't beat this football team. Texas Christian lost to Iowa State last week. Remember when y'all tried to tell me following the Texas Tech game that Sam Ehlinger was good? I told you he looked bad against Texas Tech. I told you that. And y'all tried to mock me, UT fans. You tried to tell me that wasn't what it was. You tried to tell me that Sam Ehlinger is the goods. Matter of fact, you got Joel Klatt on the broadcast talking about Chris Sims, Colt McCoy, Sam Ehlinger. First of all, any conversation that has anything to do with UT quarterbacks that does not include Vince Young, you need to be checked. Checked, okay? You need to have a physical examination to make sure that everything is working well with your ticker and more importantly with your brain. Oh my goodness. Y'all tried to tell me that Sam Ehlinger was good. Let me tell you how good Sam Ehlinger was, how good he was, all right? Tell you how good he was against Texas Christian. 17, 36, 236. 4 tutties and an INT. At one point, my man is 5 of 16. At another point, he is 13 of 34. Y'all tried to tell me that they had it, and they had it. They had an opportunity to come back. Keontae Ingram out there doing them Lord's work for for y'all UT fans. Out there trying to make it happen. Down 4. Man is trying to stretch over the goal line, and Garrett Wallow said, give me that. Corey Bethley got on top of that. And then for style points, we got Barlow running parallel to the line, not to the line of scrimmage, to the end zone, playing with the lead like that. Look here. Texas. Y'all got outplayed by a redheaded dude from Council Bluffs and a very sweaty towel. This is who you are now. Texas fans, I'm trying to tell y'all. Why do you continue? Why do you continue? Why is this your squad still? University of Houston right over there. All right? They right over there. Why is this your squad? Why do you continue to ride for this trash football team? All they're doing is making you look bad. Your man Sam Ehlinger says 2 years ago that y'all was back. Y'all got 8-5. This year, Tom Herman go flip the entire staff. Bring in Mike Yurcich from Ohio State. Bring in his old buddy Chris Ash, who got fired from Rutgers. And then go try to tell us that they're going to run these match quarters and they're going to run this real kitschy offense, worked at Oklahoma State, only so you can get handed this L by a bad TCU football team. A very bad TCU football team. You had it. It was theirs for the taking for you. Why do y'all continue to ride for the beef? The beef got boiled by the frog. Think about that. That's some roll safe knowledge for you. The beef got boiled by the frog. Holy smokes. Who are you? Now we got to go into a Red River shootout with 1 loss apiece. At a minimum, right? You know what it is with Oklahoma. This ain't their squad. This ain't the squad. We don't expect this squad to be in no college football playoff. We don't expect this squad to be in no college football playoff. We do expect this squad to beat Texas. The thing about this right now that is so, fold this league, man. This league is so trash. All right, look, we need to really talk about relegation as a possibility now for conferences. Because I know how it's not going to necessarily work for teams. We ought to do it for conferences because I think the Big 12 might find some competition with the Big Sky or the Colonial, right? Sure as hell can't play with Missouri Valley State. That ain't going to be what it is, all right? Somebody tried to tell me to put him in the SWAC. No, the Big 12 does not deserve the SWAC. The SWAC has too much swag for the Big 12. The Big 12 is trash all the way around. Texas Christian gonna beat Texas after losing to Iowa State. Oklahoma gonna lose to Kansas State. Kansas State gonna lose to Arkansas State, an Arkansas State team that's getting his head handed to it by Coastal Carolina. Who is this league? But as long as we gonna be here, I'm gonna be talking noise about Texas, because I can't stand this. This is bad. Sam Ehlinger is not a draftable quarterback. He is undraftable, to use that term that y'all. Yes, I can't draft this man. What does he provide me? He's making bad decisions. He's holding the football. He's inaccurate, and he looks like he ought to be playing tailback. He is a great leader and a great person, but I can't draft that. I'll sign him. I'll sign him as an undrafted free agent, but I can't bet the NFL franchise on that, dude. I can't do it. I'm not looking to get quarterbacks to fill out my depth chart. I can get that anywhere. Why would I draft Sam Ehlinger at this point? For what? For what? Yes, the Juwan Mitchell ejection was harsh. I didn't agree with that rule. I thought, number one, if you rescind the targeting penalty, he ought to be able to play the football game. But it didn't much matter, because Jacques was fine. He was fine. Overshown was fine. Keandre Coburn, who they kept calling Snacks, was fine. Still, y'all can't stop it. You fired Todd Orlando because he couldn't stop it. You bring in Chris Ash, you can't stop it. Year to year, one carryover. One data point is carried over. Texas Christian owning Texas. What world are you living in where Texas Christian owns Texas? I would not be a UT fan after this. I can't do it. But I'm trying to tell y'all, look, find a new squad. Let's find a new squad. Southern Methodist is a better football team than Texas Christian. Holy smokes. First time I've been able to say that in my lifetime, twice in 2 years. Who the hell are you? You lost to a sophomore quarterback, a red shirt from Council Bluffs, Iowa. Why you got to do this talking about I'm going to be the starting quarterback at Texas as a toddler? Turns out that ain't no big deal no more. Turns out anybody can play quarterback in Texas now. If you're going to lose to Texas Christian, 33-29 a game you should have won. All Keontae Ingram had to do, hold on to the football. No, he out here lunging. Garrett Wallow said, give me that, and give me that W. Over here on this Jameis Winston talking about eat that W. Couldn't be me, dog. Couldn't be me, dog. Couldn't be me, dog. But you know what? I'll see y'all next week. Let's continue this trash affair, this trash festival called Big 12 Conference football. Doses.